The electric car market is heating up. Tesla, NIO, and Nikola all looking to gain momentum. Yahoo Finance's Heidi Chung is back here with the details. Heidi, these stocks have been on fire, absolute fire, despite, I would argue, a lack of good news to justify what may be bubbles.
Well, Brian, I don't know. Investors have always been really bullish on Elon Musk and Tesla for that matter. And like you mentioned, though, they have been on massive rallies. So there is a bit of a cautious tone out there. But let's start with Tesla here. Tesla's Model 3 seeing big success in Asia, specifically South Korea, though. In June, Tesla sold more than 2,800 Model 3s in South Korea. And now the car is the #2 imported vehicle, right behind the Mercedes E-Class and ahead of the BMW 5 Series and Audi A6. According to some reports, there are roughly 4,000 to 5,000 Model 3s in order in South Korea, and most of those will have to wait until September for delivery. Tesla initially had some issues gaining popularity in South Korea because the cars were ineligible for government incentive programs for electric vehicles, but those issues have since been resolved. And as of last year, the Model 3 is on the market for a much lower price, including those government incentives. The car has also been getting some endorsements from big celebrities in South Korea, as well as the techies out there as well. So it'll be interesting to see if Tesla Model 3 will be able to take that #1 imported car spot in the future.
And Heidi, what can you tell us about NIO?
NIO, which is often referred to as the Tesla of China, is actually doing fairly well as well. It had a record June in terms of sales. NIO was the 5th best-selling electric car in China, and shares of that company are also near record highs. NIO had some big milestones in June, Brian. It set a new monthly record for deliveries, and it's finally surpassed 10,000 quarterly deliveries for the first time ever in Q2. And you did mention Nikola earlier, so I do want to touch on that because there has been a lot of volatility for that hybrid truck company. The company did go public in early June and ended its first trading session at about $34 per share. But just days after the IPO, the stock closed at $79 a share and has since fallen steeply to close at around $40 per share yesterday. Now, it's important to note, Brian, that there is no prototype for the Nikola truck and no manufacturing plant, just a vision at this point. But the company does plan to show that prototype to investors in early December of this year. It'll be interesting to see if that in fact does happen, given the environment that we are in with coronavirus. But for now, there are some very bullish people out there when it comes to Nikola.
They're all bulled up, Heidi, as you would say, right? All bulled up.
Exactly.
All right, Heidi Chung, thanks so much.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.